Hoist on milk. Welcome in. I'm just fixing myself up brew and everything before I start. Right, I am all ready to go. Gonna move on with this campaign. See, look, I've got a new background and everything now because I've moved house. So you can see a little bit of my kitchen. Been looking forward to this campaign. I have managed to avoid spoilers and everything for it. So I know absolutely nothing about what happens. Yes, I do. It used to be a lot longer, but I had it cut not long ago. So my hair used to be basically down to the bottom of my back. This barely reaches past my shoulders now. Right, is it going to have to do like a final update or anything? I did have my character prepped ready for going into this, so I know what I'm starting with, but it depends whether it all still works after the update. I might have to adjust a couple of things. There we go. There we go, I'm all ready. So I got my Titan and my Warlock as backup characters, but my Hunter is the one I'm actually going to play. Guardian, oh yeah, that's so I can change the appearance if I want to, but I'm not gonna. We'll jump straight in. XP boost.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol System. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored.
Hi, sister. Hi, Kelly.
They thrived.
She's not a Christian!
A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people
How are you doing,
of Sol
Kelly?
to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness.
Oh, you can't see it on camera.
No matter the cost. But we soon learned
Blind. You were blind anyway.
than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances.
Kinda. Looking at a blurry screen.
Learned to wield the light. We found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness.
So the guy we're trying to follow.
Calls the final shape.
It's the
Our universe.
depending upon what kind of check it is, they'll put drops in your eyes to dilate your pupils.
Everything calcified
Makes it really hard to see afterwards.
into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed.
I've only had it once
Till now.
because I got free eye checks with my last job, so I went for one.
Wished his way inside.
I said, "Oh, have you ever had this done before?" No, right, we'll try it.
The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister
It might be.
will guide us safely through. Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role. The tip of the spear. Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now.
Like, I had to redo all my audio settings and stuff, so it's a bit all over the place.
It's time.
That should level it out a bit. It's the old starting ground. Right, where's it going to drop us? Hi, Manu. He's dumped us right back at the beginning of the game, Manu.
Karamanu, hitting that 42-month mark with some Destiny vibes. Thank you for the continued support in Wiggly Dance messages. Richard is ready to wiggle his way through more adventures with you. Let's make each moment legendary.
Is it possible? There you are.
How you doing, Manu?
You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
Look, we're doing it. I have put Dom redeems in for people as well, so you can like force me to swap weapons or swap what spec I'm using and stuff. Oh, Pepe.
Kurskia, stirring up some mischief, are we? Richard doesn't dabble in such requests. Let's keep it friendly and respectful. If you want pics, ask nicely, or better yet, stick to wholesome interactions. No feet pics here.
Now Pepe is just gonna shit out like 5 or 6 eggs and scream the entire time.
You live without purpose, anguish, bliss, a meaningless cycle.
Kurskia, always full of surprises, huh? How about a respectful teddy bear hug instead? Let's keep it PG and friendly in Richard's cozy world. No need for sass when we can spread love and fluffiness.
He's got his good boy head on today.
A final shape is coming. Chaos untangled, made knowable with immaculate intent. Let us know you and be reborn
The fuck has he done?
into perfection.
My clan is going a bit nuts. It's like the 5th time it's popped up with that XP bonus.
You're still resisting.
And the Traveller resets everything. So that's the weird glitchy things that keep happening.
The witness nears the final shape.
Time to dive through the portal.
Initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
The Traveler cannot abate it much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian. Me. I won't lose another soldier in this war.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what he's called now. So Lance Reddick, the guy who originally did the voice for Zavala, he died.
Fighting me. This might be the end.
And this guy they've got to replace him, Keith David, is really good.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
That reminds me, I need to buy some more eggs. I will add it to my notes. Rip Agent Broyles. Legend! We are doing Legend version. Alright, what does it do? Legendary. No radar. Harder to stun. Yeah. Taking combatants to geysers. Give Luna a punch from me. There you go, Manu. I am playing on my Hunter. I have everything set up. And then I have the stupid redeems ready for people. They want to force me to switch stuff. So there are a couple of points in the campaign where it forces you to use stuff. Ah, my ship. Bastard. Last point, I should get a dim open. And we're in the new area. So yeah, this is my setup at the moment. Gunslinger, I got the fancy outbreak weapon. Grenade launcher and a sword. And then I've got the Nighthawk on so I can one-shot stuff. Or try to. View rank progress. Got that. So that's artifact stuff. Seasonal stuff. It's not had anything new yet. There. Final shape quest. Yeah, I've got all these I can do. Do them in a moment. We've got Red Death Reformed. Got all this to go through as well. What's on here? New weapons. New engrams. Upgrade stuff. Fancy shader. That looks decent. More emotes. Fancy new ghost shell. Yeah, they've added more emotes and stuff to it. Right.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
Parts of
The
a
Traveler
ship.
contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go.
Oh yeah, I can upgrade the stuff to Artifice now. Make sure all my mods still work. You're all fine. You're all fine. You're all fine. You... quick access. You... Got mag. Don't think I need to adjust anything else. Oh yeah. Let's grab these while they're here. Grab the free stuff while I can get it. Or the mostly free stuff. Tiger. Nah. Right.
Taken. The witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonance shadow. Destroy it.
Alright, so they've massively changed how kinetic and stuff works. So we'll have to do it this way.
Ah, the darkness unraveled and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Yeah, the new Traveller stuff they've done is really pretty. Like, this is just the in-between bit before we actually even get to the Traveller. I remember to keep healing grenades on. I'm gonna need them.
Aha! We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again.
Now it's teaching me to do stuff. Come on. You'll take that instead. Right, and I bet this is going to turn the passageway on, isn't it? Is it? Somehow?
It worked.
Yeah.
The light made the imagined structures solid. Made them real.
I see you up there. Yeah, if anybody decides to mess with the specs and stuff, by the way, I've got them all set up here. I've got Solar, Arc, Void, Stasis, Strand, and then the one I'm using at the moment. And I have some different weapons on me, but I also have Item Manager open. So if there's a specific weapon you can think of that you want to force me to use, I can have a look.
Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and...
And there's
legitimate
a more
composition.
expensive one as well, which is exotic. Which is if there's an exotic weapon you want me to force me to use, you can, because I have most of them. Only a couple I'm missing, which are like raid specific ones that I never got. Rat King. I do have Rat King. Ah. Artificial ceiling to keep me out. Frostland. Oh, these guys are new. So these are the guys that were in the preview.
I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a cyber, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarec,
Ow.
Rolk, even Callus. They're just the beginning.
You could stop doing that, that's gonna go well annoying. That's why I have a grenade launcher with disorienting on it. Stop you from messing with me. And then it's my fancy caster sword. Yep, there is a whole thing with swords in this game. There's an enemy faction known as the Hive, and their whole religion is based around basically you get stronger by fighting other people, and if you beat somebody basically one-on-one, you get a portion of their power, and it's called the sword logic. Hi Bart. What kind of primary weapon should I use? So you've done one of each. So I can swap to a sword. What other swords do I have? So you get to swap one of my primary weapons, one of my secondary weapons, and one of my heavy weapons. I can swap my heavy to a sword because swords are only in the heavy slot. Let's go for the flying sword, shall we? Where is it? This one. Ah. No, there's swords are only in the heavy slot. But you can swap my primary and my secondary to pretty much anything else. Apart from rocket launchers, I think. But I've got my flying sword on now. I'll show you the flying sword, how the flying sword works in a second. 2 pistols and a sword, right. Let's go for... that's a sidearm. I'll get an actual hand cannon. Let's go for you. Hand cannon. And then sidearm and a sword. Right, watch this. Watch what this sword does, Bart. So, you know you can like lunge a bit with swords. Watch this. If I do this right. Whoosh! You can lose that to actually absolutely launch yourself. Especially if you're running, you go. Drop in behind them. Oh yeah, no radar. Yeah, I use that sword for there are some missions that are like limited time to do. So if there's jumping sections in those missions, that's a nice sound. Which you is it? Come here. Yeah, if there's jumping sections in those missions, I'll use the sword to basically just swing straight ahead. Probably do it here, actually. Like that. Because especially if there's an enemy there, you'll auto-aim for them. As long as you get aim close enough. Hi, Cheryl. Is that a fake out? Am I supposed to go further up or something? Or is there another? There's more than one. Any more? Ah. Right behind me. How are you doing, Cheryl? How are you doing, Bart, as well? Right. We're gonna have a boss fight. It's the only reason there's ever a rally banner. Not quite a boss fight. Oh yeah, I absolutely have Ash's grenade as well. As long as I do enough damage, it swaps out my healing grenade for Ash's little petrol bomb kind of thing. Right, you're not too tough. What am I actually fighting? I am not so good at aiming with this hand cannon. Oh, can you hear the biddy 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 beep sound? It's probably because my phone was right next to the microphone or something. Yeah, that. Go away. It is. Wait until I show people around it in a bit, Cheryl. I can't hit any of these. Let's do it the other way. we go. I'm going to do a tour shortly. I don't know when I'll do a housewarming though. I've still not got everything like set up. Right, let's see if Golden Gun is still as good as it was. Come on. There we go, that'll do. And then you can have Ash's grenade. Decorations and stuff. Like I need to get command strips and things like that to put stuff up. I need to sort out a dryer. I'll probably have to wait until my money comes in to do that. I know, I'll probably get like a couple of people around or something. I tried bar, it doesn't work. It's not strong enough to hold up my display. People, yeah. They're not really people, it'll just be like Beth and Dave and a couple of others. Me. Yeah, they're not really people. Because you're not people. Why is it still blocked off? This. There's more of those things hiding around then, isn't there? Yeah. 2, 3.
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to.
Where? Yeah, people are always welcome here. It is fine with me. Just me in this flat. It's only small as well, it's like 3 rooms. I have this room, my bedroom, bathroom, and like a hallway.
We can win this fight.
What do you mean you don't think we can win? Oh no, we can't even hurt them. Damn. Run away. Yeah, there are other flats, but I have one neighbour and he's never there.
The witness is pushing back again. against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
Well, now we're stuck. I will do. Right, I saw a named one then. There. No! Bastard. Yeah, when I'm done with this mission and it kicks me into a safe bit, I'll do the tour. I have two plans. I have a real one and a fake one. Fake as in plastic. I actually don't know what kind of plant the real one is. Damn it, Bart, I have no long-range weapons. Slightly better. Crastula. Oh, you mean moving into third person? It's automatic. That is out of range. Hi, Craig. It is going well. How you doing, Greg? I am trying to do this campaign, but Bart has fucked me because he took away all my long-range weapons. Right, bugger it, we'll sort it. See the one gone? There. I am alone. I could not do like house share or flat share or anything like that. Hi, Jammy. I will see if I've got it. I'm not sure if I have Gnawing Hunger. I should do. No. Gnawing Hunger is one of the ones that I don't have. Do you have another suggestion? I start on the 19th. Yeah, I've been sorting out all my security credentials and background check and everything like that. So yeah, 19th of June is my official first day. I have to go into the office to... I do definitely have that one. No time to explain. Where are you hiding? Come on. Got you. Jamie's giving me a long range one. Yeah, I've got on the 19th I get my first day. I've got to go into the office in Manchester, meet the team, sign a few documents, pick up my laptop, and then the rest of it is work from home. And it's a very laid back place as well. But yeah, welcome in, Jamie. Nice to see you. How you doing? And I do get a bunch of free stuff, one of which is a gym membership. Oh, the list of cool stuff is great, Greg. Like, it's so I don't get as paid as much as if I was playing for like working for a competitive company, because this is a non-profit. So I get slightly less pay, but loads more cool perks. Like working from home, gym membership, like money towards medical stuff, free eye checks and everything. Yeah. And it has one of those, as well, Kelly, it's got one of those schemes where you get stuff off at certain shops and things like that. And yeah, what I have is a fixed term contract, so it's 12 months, but after that 12 months, like, there's all sorts I could be doing. Like, they're expanding the team, so they might just keep me anyway. There'll be like other teams being formed. Beth is still trying to get one of her co-workers sacked so I can rob that person's job.
Tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Where do we go? Tell him that
He knows.
Mara's losing it. Rewards. She was literally bitching about them this morning, Kelly. Right. Is that this bit done? Alright, we carry on this way. So, now we're at a vaguely safe bit. I will do the tour. It's only going to be a quick one because there's like not much to see, but turn this on. And then this. Also, I won't be able to see you lot chatting away because I can't have chat open on my phone at the same time, but there. Ooh. So look, there's my PC setup and everything. You can see some familiar stuff. So yeah, I'll not be able to hear or see you for a few minutes. So we've got, there's my corner, there's my window. You can see the two plants, the one real plant, the one fake plant. Wow. So yeah, you can see the air fryer that Kelly got me, which I've used way more than anything else. Yeah, peanut butter. Your toaster and a microwave and my little fridge freezer that I got for dirt cheap. And I literally went shopping yesterday, Kelly. I've actually used it a fair bit. I made Singapore noodles and ribs yesterday. I have been... Like, I stocked up my fridge. We will do the fridge review later.
You cling so desperately to your pain and failures.
It's immune.
With loss. Let go.
Oh, they're all immune. Run away.
I cannot hold this any longer.
Oh, the eagle friend.
Guardian, go. Go.
Yeah, I literally went shopping yesterday. Like, I traded in a lot of my old games and stuff like that. Purely so I could... Well, mainly because I wasn't bothered with them anymore. Like, I wasn't using them or anything. So... I got rid. And I spent a bunch of that money on shopping. Although I'm not going to have to buy coffee or anything for ages because loads of people have got me coffee. I'm not telling you, Cheryl, because you'll work it out where it is. I am loving it, Greg. Can't wait to start the new job as well. 150 euro. Is it one of the ones you got off Megan? Or is it one you've grabbed yourself? Showing the witness trying to fuck with things again. Nice. Yeah, the main things I need to get at the moment. I need to get a dryer because there is a communal washing room, so I can use a washing machine and it doesn't cost me anything. So I just need a dryer to dry my clothes in. Oh, that's the new power. Yeah, they're so handy, Greg. Like, as long as it's not something huge. If it's just something small and you'd usually cook it in the oven or something, you can do it much quicker in an air fryer. And it doesn't really use any oil either. Like, you can use oil with it, but you don't have to. It basically works like a convection oven, but on a like a smaller, high-powered version.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That
We're in the middle
vision,
of the Traveller.
I think we're inside the Traveler.
Or his eagle friend. Cold chocolate is best chocolate. I actually like putting my chocolate in the freezer, so it's like rock hard. We already knew that, Bart. So the Traveler's rewriting everything. So yeah, one of the things we've learnt during the last expansion is like the darkness and the light are just things that exist. They're like not inherently evil or good. It's just this dude, the Witness, co-opted the darkness to use it for evil. And he's not actually the opposite of the Traveler. So the Traveler's like a being of light. And it is sentient. And it actively changes stuff. But the thing that we saw at the end of the last
The threshold. This is it. We're really here.
last expansion, the Veil, is the darkness entity. So everybody thought it was Witness, it's not, it's the Veil. And the Veil basically just leaves people to do stuff, it doesn't interfere much.
No comm signals from Sol. Zavala, Ikora, do you
It's a
read
giant
us?
ghost.
Nothing. We're alone.
But yeah, we now have like full permission to use whatever darkness stuff we find because it's not inherently evil. It's just the main guy who uses it is super evil. Oh, so this place is pretty. Soon, Bart. Like 2 weeks. Yeah, the raid for this is like next week or something, I think it starts, because they're doing like a raid race for it. I'll be watching because my guild is taking part in the raid race.
Feel the light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the Traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And so familiar.
Cubes. No, Bart got one of those Tesla trucks. Yeah, House of the Dragon, and there's another series starting up soon. I can't remember what it is that I was going to watch.
This is city architecture.
I have been watching Shogun, I've been catching up on it. Hey! Fuck you,
Servants of the Witness.
weird horrible bat
Remnants
creature.
from a conquered species.
I'm up to date with Demon Slayer as well. My friend Ashley is a big Demon Slayer fan, so I have to watch it so he has somebody to talk about it with. Although I keep telling him it should be called Vampire Slayer because they are quite obviously vampires. Yeah, it's on. I don't know if the full series dropped or if it's just a couple of episodes. I think it's the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte, it's called. And I might watch that, but I'm kind of burnt out on Star Wars stuff. Why is an icon of darkness? And I'm gonna have to kill somebody down that way. There. Oh, it's this thing. Do not like that stun. Oh, Raid starts tomorrow. I will be watching that then. Oh, Grave of the Fireflies always makes me sad.
I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer.
Time for the new funky thing. So... Ow!
Right through their defenses.
Ah, sniper, that'll be why. Oh, I can still get the Transcendence thing up there. So this is the new thing that's supposed to be able to give me light and dark fallout powers at the same time. Come back here, you. Stop hiding. No, he moved. Transcendent immediately recharge, regeneration is increased, your weapons deal more damage and more resistance to income. Right. So it basically buffs everything while you're Transcendence. So I highly recommend Ibelin. I will keep an eye out for it. I will add it to my list. Probably not Sherald. I still have, I think it's Pantheon 3 to do. Whichever the one is the one that has the guy you can rescue or let die. Because I've done the nightmare version of him where it's like him super strong with loads of little minions and stuff. And I can't remember his name now. No, I've beat Grim. I've beat Nightmare King Grim.
I know this street.
Who's the pathetic guy you rescue like multiple times? And he comes back saying, "Oh, I'm the strongest and I rescue you." Yeah, you lying little bastard. Zote, that's the one. So yeah, I've not done the Pantheon with Zote in it yet. I remember, because that's the part that usually fucks me up.
That's the tower. That's our tower. Before Gaul destroyed it years ago. Wait. I'm picking up a Vanguard emergency transponder. It's faint, but it's not far from here. Someone else must have made it through.
Yeah, it's all riding on you, Bart. Nobody will get to play it until you've beat the DLC. And of course, because it's a FromSoft DLC boss, it'll be extra difficult. With plenty of extra bullshit moves. That doesn't seem fair, Kelly. Also, a man who bullies Bart was the other reason. Oh, poor Sherry. See, I don't think he's noticed the redeems yet either, otherwise he'd be messing with them. Right, we need Transcendence again. Where do we get it from? Could be somewhere around here I can get it. Yeah. Ow.
Kurskia, contemplating unbanning at Dark_Sherry, huh? Richard suggests forgiveness in giving second chances. Spread some positivity and let the light shine through. Remember, even teddy bears believe in redemption.
You got away with it this time, Sherry. This time. Yeah, it's a new thing they've added. Because they had a problem with a lot of people getting banned, but they'd still watch the stream and like try and DM the streamer and stuff. So they changed it so people who get banned don't get to see the stream anymore. Says you. Unlucky. Should be wizard. I'm basically gonna have to loop it round. There. Poor Greg. Getting bullied. We'll just revert back to Bart sending you scenic pissing. That's what Greg really wants. Ah! Well, there's one. Still got another barrier to do yet. Bad Sherry, no biscuit for you. Whoop. Didn't work. It's an emote, Sherry, if you want to use it. I'm sure I added it. Sure, I added it. There you go. I knew it was there somewhere. Right. Come on, get me my knives back so I can debuff him. Ah, and now he's covered. Right, give me a second, there's somebody at the door, it's probably my mum. Say hello.
Hi everybody. Who's on? What's the people?
It's Kelly, Gerald, Manu, Hi everybody.
Are you having fun?
Kelly. She finished brownies 25 minutes ago and she didn't come here. Wow. That's Bart and Manu.
Right, I'm going because I'm waiting to.
Fun.
Enjoy your watermelon.
I will. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Brought me a watermelon. Or half of one. I'm not kissing my mum where you can see Cheryl. Where's my sound gone off? I know why. Yeah, she got a watermelon thing. She messaged me earlier and said, oh, I got this watermelon, it's huge. Like, do you want some of it? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh. Well, I was going to ask you, Cheryl, but you're being mean to me, so I'm not going to anymore. Ah. Shoot me midair. Right, I have to do this bit again now because I died. They did say they were going to step up the difficulty wheel legend on this one. I just didn't expect it to be this much tougher. Because they put a new system in. It used to be if they were making something stronger than you, they'd give it a specific level. So like, my power's at what, 1900? And they'd make it like 1910 or something. But they have a new scaling thing now, where they can set it to always be X amount above you. So it can always be 5 power above you, or it can always be 10 power above you, no matter how strong you are. So it'll always be a challenge, no matter how much gear you've got. No, I'll always have Dave. Even though he's married and got kids and everything. I'll still always have Dave. And that prismatic boost. Wah. Ow. So I might swap my weapons around after this next bit. Oh no wait, Bart they changed them all, didn't he? And so did Jammy. Well, I will have to wait. Pistol, primary, bastard. Right, I'm gonna get a hand cannon again. But I'm gonna get a different one. Do I still have it open? Oh, sleeper for the heavy. Right. So we'll swap. Hand cannon. Do I have one of my Lunas here? We'll go for this one. And then we want sleeper simulant for the heavy. Sleeper. A lot, Sherry. It is my game where I don't have to pay attention to stuff very often. Any heavy ammo around here? So I've played it across multiple systems as well. Like we all started playing it on the Xbox and then moved over to PlayStation. I played it on PC for a little bit. No worries, Greg, thank you for dropping by. It's what do they call it? A live service game now, so it's all seasonal content and stuff. But after a season's gone, that stuff's gone. Like you can still play the main story beats, but not every single bit. Enjoy your walkies, Greg. Watch out for the tourists. They'll be there looking for you. Enhancement core, energy open. Right, can I bump anything up a bit now? 9. So I got this. We'll put counterbalance. And then we've got 1918 there. See, I don't need to worry about these too much because it reads what's in your inventory to level stuff up. Oh, you're 1916. So as long as I have the highest level stuff there. It'll automatically give me stuff that's even higher. $1909, and then we'll put you up to 1906. So 1911 overall. Where are we going? This way, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I don't need to upgrade my gear too often, just every now and then go through it to make sure it's all
Vanguard Command Center, but it's changed.
equal with each
Light
other.
and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before. It feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you, control it.
Oh, new PC's a beast. So I've got all this stuff running, Sherry. I got my stream running and everything like that, and it is using about 4% of my CPU and about 12% of my GPU. Yeah. I got one properly made for gaming and streaming, rather than just a generic one. We've unlocked Prismatic.
The line between light and dark it's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark.
It's
into harmony.
1440p.
How?
I could do 4K, but not worth it. Unless I get a 4K monitor, and 4K monitors are still stupid expensive. Inspect your new prismatic subclass. So this is the bit where I get to mix and match everything. So not yet unlocked, not yet. Oh, I need to unlock them. So I can either use Golden Gun or we'll use Silence and Squall. So this could be a episode of anti-motion screw grenade and silent dart solid choice. Tells using the ability to deal with targets granting invisibility when you defeat them. Right. So we got Silence and Squall to free stuff. Kinetic damage generates both light and dark. Yeah, it's doable, but a lot of stuff runs badly. Like, a lot of games aren't geared for it, and the hardware for it is still stupid expensive. Right, so we've got gamblers, marksmen, acrobats. We're not using acrobats because it's shit. With a weapon reloads, you're reloading my melee. Always use triple jump. Although we've got access to blink again now. Melee, we've got Withering Blade, Toss a Shuriken, Swarm Grenade, or Dusk Field. Right, we'll do Dusk Field. Status extra new start. Beating target affected by any elemental debuff grants invisibility. dodging slows nearby tries slow to experience increased collapse ability regen. And we've got Radiant. Damage burst, reshatter, stasis crystal frozen. Momentum buff class ability regenerates more quickly. Amplify restoration, frost armor, woven meal over shield. Surrounded by competent shooting, more resistance to incoming damage will transcend the effect is increased. Right, seeing as we're using dusk field grenades now, we'll swap this round. Need one more of these to boost it up. Swap one of these intellect ones for there. So this will give us the
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go.
Yeah, 4090 is hard to run at 4K, DLS 3.5 is doable. Yeah, it's doable, you still need the hardware to go with it. Right, now we've got Transcendence, we've got Prismatic. I've swapped things around a bit because my new grenades that it's given me, these big dusk field grenades that create an ice area, this exotic means I take loads less damage while I'm stood inside the grenade effect.
The signal's coming from here.
Rally banner.
Wait. There's something. Guardian, watch out!
Yeah, no, building energy. Yada yada. So if I go like this, I still take a shit ton of damage. So we'll drop you over there. Oh, I can get the invisibility rolling. All I need now is Devour to go with it. And I can have the when both are full, press this to activate Transcendence. Gives me the new fancy grenade. And faster medium grenade regen. And now, because of that elemental, I'll be popping out in and out of invisibility pod constantly. Because you can get fucked. Invisibility. Use weapons or abilities spawn becomes rapidly generate light to dark side energy. Oh yeah, I can see it building up. And then transcend. You can have a grenade. Get frozen. Drop another grenade. Yeah, I really need something to give me Devour when I come out of invisibility, and I'll have loads more survivability then. Just shattered. The witness. can go fuck yourself. Wow, we can suspend. It's not fair. Get froze. Drop your sleeper shots on you. Yeah, the invisibility is working well. Dip into this again. Wow, I'm invisible, you cannot do it. Right, yeah, so the thing I need for this Transcendence is more survivability, really. No, you got me. So yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things, it's... Even though it's been around for a bit, it's still what I'd call new technology. It's like not been widely adopted, so... Like, even a lot of the media online that's supposed to be 4K actually isn't. Like, I know Netflix is up as 4K, but it's not actually 4K, it's like AI upscaled stuff. Another... Oh, I ran out of shots. Typical, I ran out of shots from my heavy just when he's got a pixel left.
That was intense. I think I need it.
More loot. And my weapon leveled up.
The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
Is it Weekend at Bernie's? Clan reputation progress.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
I hear no noise.
It's coming from over there.
Oh no, it's music. Is it him?
Oh, you gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin. He could sneak up on a fella.
It is.
You're not Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
Cade. How long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on
Witcher
their
3
way.
does have a couple of
Said
crashes.
the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
Emo ghost. Likes Crow's little emo fringe.
even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the Witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything.
I've still not played Fallout 76 properly.
So I figure.
Played it for like a couple of hours and that's it. I've done bugger all in it.
I know I said it already, but it is good to see you. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We gotta get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol. Called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
Milestone updated. Right, how are you up? How are you up? Seasonal challenge, what do we got? Complete that mission. Now, post box. So it's then we got 1912. The revolt here, ghost. Can I still access Vault from this? See if this trick still works. There. Put some of this away. Well, let's see what Ghost has to say.
So, Cade, I looked him over while you were talking. Scan says that's really him. There's a few readings I can't explain. He's made of light, like me, like the Traveler. Ghosts are guides, conduits for the light. Cade might not be able to wield his as a weapon, but if he's like me, maybe he can share the Traveler's light, like we do. I'm not sure. This is new. But look what else we've gained. I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler created ghosts to raise guardians. When I was born. We're going to need everyone to save it from the Witness. Cade's got a lead on Crow and Glint. Let's start there.
Mission. Cade left something with me. It's Hunterfield Journal. I'm not sure where it originated, but the oldest files contain fragmentary data about from the Golden Age. There's a wealth of information here about founding of the city, along with field reports of humanity's oldest enemies. Past feels close to our future, let's be sure. Oh, that's my artifact. Right, now we can do the dumb thing. So we have time to spam a lot of levels. See how far we get. Get rid of this. Oh no, keep the Oracle one, get rid of this. How far did we get in the season pass? A little bit further. I'll get an Eververse Engram, which gives me new vehicle. And then retooled tail. You can go in the bank, sort all my shit out, and then Give me the bank. Let's have a look at the artifact, see what's on it. So this is the anti-barrier stuff. So we can either do pulse rifle or SMG. We'll go pulse. Unstoppable sidearm or scout. Scout. Then overload hand cannon. Yeah. Weapons related transport. Overcharged armory. Dealer strikes rate allow collective purpose. Always overcharged. Energy cost of elemental charge more significantly discounted. Cast no shadows, origin perk. Here's you. Go for that solar one. Overlord sword. Stasis. Stability. We'll go for sword. Yeah, I only cheated a little bit by stacking up bounties. I know somebody who has like 50 of them stacked up, he'll have got almost all the way through his new artifact straight away. We've just got these no challenges. We got a mission. Part 1 of 34. We'll be doing this for a fair bit. Back on Legendary again. New milestone. Yeah, they want us to go back to the war table and stuff as well. Search for Crow.
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days.
Yeah, we got Cade back.
Last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter.
Right,
Personally,
time
I
to
prefer a little more direct approach.
default my spec again. Now, if anybody wants to mess with it, they'll have to pay money. Every dawn, you're 900, no number load. Every dawn. Go. Right. Go back to a default spec. We'll put you don't need counterspells. Backup mic for you. You're fine. And then we'll do counterbalance for you. Right, and back to a default spec. So you gotta spend points if you want to mess with anything. It's the Eagle Friend.
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Back to the make everything explode spec. Alright, am I gonna have to use prismatic to get rid of those guys? Is that what it is? Yep. Alright, so I don't have to use the prismatic spec. Oh no, I do. Well, bugger. Let's go and rearrange things a bit. Try with... Alright, that lets me hurt them. That's all good. So I need the prismatic effect. I don't need the prismatic spec on. Makes it slightly more annoying, but... Where are you hiding? There. And that was a tormentor. I recognize that sound. Knock them shoulder pads off. Get off. Not yet. So, my official start date for the job is the 19th of June. Up until then, they've got to do a background check and everything because I will be working with medical records at points and stuff like that. And got to get all of my security checks and everything like that done. So I've got to get all the forms signed about data protection and GDPR. They've got to do the background checks. They've got to get all my stuff set up. But yeah, that's why. There's just a bunch of stuff that needs setting up before I can. It is. Like, part of what I'll be doing will be working with government stuff, so they have to be secure with it. Let's try freezing him. I hate tormentors. Yeah, so I'll be doing basically second line support. So I'll be specializing in a piece of software and we'll be dealing with tickets related to using it, problems with it, passing them on to specialists if it's a bug, helping with testing and stuff like that. Yeah, triage. Yeah, triage, testing, and then I'll also be dealing with like general queries about it, about like user support, so if they have queries about how to do certain things and stuff like that, I'm expected to be a subject matter expert, they call it. But yeah, it's just one piece of technology, one piece of software initially, and then learning two others eventually. It definitely feels like I should actually have prismatic spec on, so yeah, Winter Shroud. I don't have anything else unlocked for it. Don't even have any of the other fragments, which should be handy, so we'll leave this armor on for it because I know this works well with invisibility.
The bird from our vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Kate, is that you? Glint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to reach you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone?
The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think. A cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. That barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
I'm guessing that pyramid over there glowing has got something to do with it. There. each other up.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. Was always more Ikoris.
Psionic insight. Psionic insight. That means we need science. I know.
Those taken scions might share a connection with that
I'm gonna
dial.
make it point at this, don't I? So if I turn it again. One more.
That's it. Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. A Guardian will handle it.
Right. Now I know how to get through.
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's my Guardian. My responsibility.
And you're his. I know you want eyes on him, but you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
Tell me when you find a decent teacher, Sherry, and I'll ask him. Down there. Why would you take accordion lessons anyway when you can learn a decent instrument? Scions. Where are the scions hiding? There. I need you to turn. One more. Try. I don't know. It might have been one of the BTTV ones that's gone or something. I've got too many. Right. Need to wait for this buff to run out because I turned it too far. And I need to kill just one of them. I'm guessing that's how this works. So now if I do this, there. It's there, you just spelt it wrong. Me or you? E. Right, so we need to turn it 2 to the right. Where are the scions hiding? Down here. 2. If I send you 1, 2. Whoops. 3. We need 1, 2 more. One, 2, and excellent, made it 3. Just wait for this buff to run out. 1, 2. This way. And then 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. There. I did it.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you too.
I can't use my fancy speeder.
Why nobody wants to say it out loud?
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
Then we have a rally banner, which means bad things happening. Who are you?
Mess it up, Guardian!
Bah. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, that machine gun has a great perk. It's called 4 times the charm. Basically, every 4th bullet that hits, if it's a precision hit, like a headshot, it refunds that bullet back into the magazine. So if you can keep getting headshots, you basically get every 4th bullet free. Means you can go for quite a while. You're 25. $23. I'll have to do these upgrades at some point as well. There. This way. Another rally banner. We got this time. Trying to use frost on me, are you? No. Hi Jenkins. I'm going alright. I'm dying a fair bit, but I am doing it on legendary difficulty, so I'm expecting it. again. Yeah, I am enjoying the new prismatic spec. I just need to... I want to unlock more other fragments and stuff so I can do what I actually want to do with it. Just taking a breather. Yeah, no, I'm quite enjoying it. Like, there's a few bits I still need to get used to, but I did also get a bit screwed at one point as well because I've got to redeem up so people can mess with my weapons. And someone decided hand cannon and sidearm for primary and secondary was the way to go. See, what I want back really is my, I don't mind this default spec they give you, but I want my Devour of invisibility back. Here it is! Joined just in time to see me die.
Well, hello, Sakura Sakaya and your fabulous 5 viewers. Welcome to the Richard Show, where
Hi,
teddy
everybody.
bear magic meets floptastic adventures. Sit back, relax, and prepare for a fun raiding journey.
Hi everybody, hi Yoki, hi Saka, how you doing? Where's the game? Let's see what cursed clip we get. Jump scared.
Oh my god! Holy sh! I didn't know I was fucking playing a horror game.
Playing Genshin. Did you finally get the drop you wanted, or are you still getting all the flame characters and stuff? Still hunting for the weapon. Told you you'll be hunting for a while. Meanwhile, I am trying to learn all the new stuff they added in this game. We've got a whole new ability thing called Prismatic that lets you basically combine abilities from other specs. So I can do all this frost stuff, I can do fire stuff at the same time, I can do my void stuff. But it's getting used to like combining it all. A skull. And this little boss arena I'm stuck in at the moment as well. Come on. Erg. He's used his big thing, we just need to move away from it. Kill the attendants. Probably did an actual freeze on him for a second then, but we didn't. Almost. Got him, finally. No worries, Jenkins. Nice to see you. What we got? Anything interesting? Ooh, prismatic rule. Oh, that's what gives me new abilities and stuff. Right. So, weapon first. Seven. So the new bits I unlocked were snare grenade, which for that, which I won't use, an arc bolt. If it unlocks more of the arc stuff, I might do that later. But yeah, I am settling in. I got everything set up again.
Cancerous. Like a blight. But it's...
New internet seems to be working well. I've not noticed it bottoming out or anything like that.
Indecision. Guardian. You were thrust into an unending life of certitude.
In my mind, trying to tear me apart.
Let us free you.
It's the witness messing with stuff again.
Of your enslavement.
No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can just ignore your voice. We've been doing it for ages.
It is but a facsimile.
Oh, it's Mara and Crow.
To loyalty. An expression of longing. Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sister's skill. Within the final shape, we offered a vision of our pride. Of yours. Friends, looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You used the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
and the light to give them form. Don't you see how beautiful it all could be?
Nah. Right. On to the next bit. Find out what they've been doing to our buddy Crow. It's a face. This looks like the darkness stuff from the old ship as well, the Glycon. So I've got what it's called now. It's basically fungus.
We offered to erase Prince Baldwin's stain from the Dream City. To grant Crow dominion of the Reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond.
And he told you to bugger off.
But he chose pain.
Because he's not interested in stuff like that. Right, which way? Hey! Axe of the Iron Lords.
Believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
There.
Crow.
Crow. Crow?
Quiet. Listen. I've seen these veiled statues before. You have too. It's whispering something, but I can't quite make it out.
They're not good whispers.
Stop listening to it! I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
Hey, mission complete. My clan is going wild. I just keep seeing that clan XP popping up over and over.
It's hard to describe. It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the Witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The Witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real. Listen, whatever the Witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Oh, don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
Right, what's next then? Anybody? Oh yeah, I got these. Anything good? We've got cloak, chest piece, slightly better arms. See what Ghost says.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found.
Ghost looks a bit broken now.
The Witness tried to possess me.
What did you do?
A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the Witness. Corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks. The Witness barely left a crack. We take hits and we get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby that resembles the Io Cradle. Sounds like something that would be of interest to a warlock we know.
Go. Right, fancy new pistol. Deep Sack activation. Don't have a harmonizer. Smaller super energy, equipping multiple weapons, pale heart. Increases this effect. Ooh. Desperate measures. Damage bonus. Slice. Ooh. We want. Oh, is this one of the rocket ones? It is. It's the rocket pistol.
That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction of the power it now wields. Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final shape. No matter. The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Mithrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and with vengeance.
Ooh. Right. I just want to see if this is the rocket pistol, and then I'll finish for the day. Ooh. Go to orbit. Drop into the Cosmodrome. I want to see if this pistol works the way I think it does. And then I will go hunting food. Because I'm hungry. We'll find somebody to raid as well. It is the rocket pistol. Nice. I would have shot hand one.
Status.
Ooh.
Right.
Right, that's me done for the day then. So, thank you for coming, everybody. I'll probably stream again on Sunday. Continuing with this. I'm going to continue with this until we get the campaign done. So, who is online? Who can we go and raid and annoy? Oh yeah, Phil's on. He's trying to get the updates to Multiverses. So we'll drop by and say hello to him. So yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. Lots of fun. It's good to get back into streaming. It's been too long. So shall see you all again soon. Bye bye, everybody.